Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I present to you the Coral Springs High School class of 2021. We ask all students and guests to stand for the presentation of colors by the Coral Springs High School Air Force Junior ROTC Color Guard. The Pledge of Allegiance will be led by Student Government Co-Presidents Sarah Castillo and Kristen Russo. Interpreting the Pledge of Allegiance is Cassie DeLoyan, and singing the national anthem is Karina Joseph.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. I would like to thank Sarah, Kristen, Karina, and Cassie. It is my pleasure to introduce two young ladies who have served as co-presidents for the Student Government Association. Kristen Russo has been a 4-year student government member, serving as an officer for 3 of those years, and serving as co-president this year. Please welcome Ms. Kristen Russo.
Thank you, Mr. Adam. Good evening, families, faculty, and fellow graduates. My name is Kristen Russo, and I have had the pleasure of serving as one of your student government presidents this school year. I would first like to give a special thanks to the team that worked so hard to make today's graduation ceremony possible. I would also like to give a shout out to my amazing family, teachers, coaches, teammates, SGA Exec Board, and friends for always supporting me and constantly inspiring me to do my best. The staff here at CSHS is truly one like no other. They have put in such dedication adjusting to teaching online this school year. I know it has not been an easy task, but they have all put in tireless hours to make this virtual year a success. Seniors, what a crazy journey it has been. Who would have thought we would all be able to sit here together today? I am so thankful that this graduation was able to be hosted in person and we could all be together one last time. Even though we may not have gotten all of the senior traditions, we sure got an amazing end to high school by finishing off with prom, senior award ceremonies, the senior picnic, and graduation today. We have finally made it after all the challenges thrown our way. We can certainly say that the class of 2021 is one to be remembered. When they say time flies, they really do mean it. I remember like it was yesterday when I was walking into the first day of high school alongside my sister, who is a senior at Colt Country. I was so intimidated by the upperclassmen and felt like my time to be one was so far away. Now, here we are today, about to cross the graduation stage. After the tough circumstances faced this year, I think it has made us all come together even stronger. These challenges have also made us appreciate the little things in life that were previously taken for granted, such as going to school every day. We can all look back and reflect on such a memorable 4 years here at CSHS. You are all beyond ready to move on to the next chapters of your life. I am so proud of each one of you sitting here today. It is now time to close this chapter in our lives and begin a new chapter. It has been so incredible serving as one of your SGA presidents this year. We have finally made it after all the obstacles thrown at us. I wish you all nothing but happiness and success in your futures. Always remember, once a Colt, forever a Colt. Thank you.
Thank you, Kristen. Sarah Castillo is co-president of student government and a senior class representative. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to Sarah Castillo.
Whew. Okay, I'm a little nervous, so I'll try my best to not mess up. Thank you, Miss Bryce. Good afternoon, parents, teachers, and fellow graduates. Today is a special day for all of us. I know this isn't the graduation we had in mind, but I'm happy that we all get the chance to get together one last time as the graduating class of 2021. Despite being in a pandemic and having to do school from home every day, we made it through and we are here today. When we all walked into school our freshman year, we never thought that the years would fly by. We imagined making new friends, going to football games, making memories, and planning for our careers in college. What we never could have imagined was how our senior year would actually look. Sitting through online class, wearing a mask just to say hi to our friends, and following directional signs around school just to get to our classes. Despite all of that, we managed to take it in and make the most out of our time in high school. Our unique experiences remind me of a quote from Albert Einstein: "The measure of intelligence is the ability to change." Today is not only an important day to us, but also to everyone that has supported us to this point. We all worked hard, gave 110% of every day, and never gave up because of all the support we had. Today I tell you to smile and be proud of yourselves. Not many have gone through the changes and adjustments we had to this year, but we found out who we truly are as well. We are intelligent, we are the future, and we have not only faced change but are ready to create it. Whether you know what you want to do or have no clue what to do after graduation, that's okay. Take your time finding something you love. Find something that keeps you going. Be passionate about your future and who you want to be. We have already overcome so uncertainty and adversity. It is time to make the future yours and one that you are proud of. Remember that life is a journey, and graduating today is your starting point. Welcome to the start of your future, class of 2021. Thank you.
Hi, class of 2021. John Quincy Adams once said, "If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader." It is my honor and privilege to introduce our superintendent, whose commitment to educate today's students to succeed in tomorrow's world, regardless of one's chosen path, has opened many windows of opportunities. His vision to lead the nation's 6th largest school district with equity and equality has embodied the meaning of more for our school community. Coral Springs High School thanks you for providing ways for us to dream, learn, do, and become more by your many acts of kindness and courage. I proudly present to you Superintendent Runcie, our inspirational leader.
You are about to join a very special group. You are about to become a graduate of Broward County Public Schools. Your past school year has been historic. Your schools closed and opened, and you learned wherever Wi-Fi was the strongest. You spent days behind masks through the coronavirus pandemic. You lived through racial and political turmoil that has divided communities, through a severe economic downturn and job losses and an acrimonious presidential election. But the class of 2021 adapted and persevered through all of this and more. You worked hard. You continued to learn and achieve. You succeeded. You will write the next chapter in the history books. Given what I know about you, I believe the chapter will be full of stories of courage, grace, and hope that will fuel a stronger humanity. There's a story I want to share with you that I hope will help you put life's challenges in perspective and inspire you to make the most of the gift of life that you have been given. A teacher passed out a writing exercise to her students. It consisted of only a black dot in the center of a piece of white paper. She asked the students to write a few sentences to describe what they saw. Once everyone was finished, she collected the pages and started reading the writings to the class. They all wrote about the black dot, its size, and its position on the page. Some even got creative and described it as a portal to the universe. Regardless, all the comments were about the black dot. What was interesting is that no one wrote about the white part of the paper, that which is the foundation for the whole. Think about it. If there was not an entire field of white space, that black dot would never even be seen. What's the message here? You have so much to celebrate in life if you see the whole picture. The dark spots are very small when compared to everything we have in our lives, but they are the ones that occupy and pollute our mind. Don't focus on the dark spots, the disappointments, the anxious thoughts, the bad news, the sensational headlines, the social media feeds. Because when you do, you are taking your foundational good for granted. So much so that you forget to notice the greater blessings in your life. Take your eyes off the dot-sized frustrations and focus on the bigger and brighter part of your life. As you graduate, think about what is important to you, what you care about, what you want to prioritize, and where you may be able to make the greatest impact after high school. Find your own path to be successful. Our life is a gift. We will always have reasons to celebrate. Nature renewing itself daily on the planet we call home, the friends and family around us, music and art that we enjoy, rainbows and sunsets, our teachers, and your high school graduation. Enjoy each one of your blessings and each moment that life gives you. Congratulations to our amazing class of 2021 graduates. I am proud of you. You've overcome challenges and you've succeeded in becoming a graduate. I will always remember you. I love you and pray that your life's journey will lead you to true joy and happiness. Congratulations.
Good afternoon, family, friends, guests, and most of all, our Coral Springs High School graduating class of 2021. It is with great pleasure that I introduce our guests, staff, and students on stage this afternoon. Our guests on stage are Mrs. Lori Alhadeff, School Board Member, District 4, Dr. Valerie Wanza, Chief School Performance and Accountability Officer, and Ms. Priscilla Ribeiro-Bazile, Director of School Performance and Accountability. Our Coral Springs staff on stage are Mr. Ronald Adam, Assistant Principal, 12th grade, Dr. Tamika King, Assistant Principal, Second in Command, Ms. Jill Williams, Assistant Principal, 11th grade, Mr. Darius Saunders, Assistant Principal, 10th grade, and Mr. Michael Marhefka, Assistant Principal, 9th grade. Our iZone Administrator on stage is Ms. Rendalyn Amaker, Principal, Hunt Elementary School. And last but not least, our students on the stage are Samantha Kingard, valedictorian, Emily Vo, salutatorian, Amanda Lieber, Senior Class President, Sarah Castillo and Kristen Russo, co-SGA Presidents. We are also very fortunate to have elected officials from the City of Coral Springs joining our families and friends to celebrate this great milestone in the lives of our students. Here with us this evening in our audience are Vice Mayor Joshua Simmons, and Commissioner C3, Nancy Metayer. I would also like to thank the City of Coral Springs for supplying the stage to us and 20 other high schools at no cost. Thank you, as always, City of Coral Springs, for continuing to support our schools. We would also like to acknowledge all those in the armed forces. Please stand if you have served or will be enlisting in the military. Thank you for your service. Good afternoon, buenas tardes, bon après-midi, class of 2021, faculty, family, friends, and distinguished guests. I am Vivian Suarez, your proud principal. First, I want to congratulate and thank all the parents, grandparents, friends, and family who are here supporting our graduates, and those who are watching us on live stream. Wow, what a journey this year has been for all of us. I also want to thank and recognize our graduation committee for spending countless hours making this ceremony possible for you. At this time, I'm going to ask the marshals and all the educators in the audience to stand and be recognized. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you for your dedication and devotion to students everywhere. Now I'm going to spend a few minutes talking to our graduates. Cameras on, mics unmuting, no walking away or setting up your alarm for your teacher's attendance check at the end of your team's meeting. Get it? Class of 2021, all eyes are on you. This is the day you have all been waiting for and worked so hard for the past 13 years. Look around and cherish this moment right now. It can never be duplicated. Pause, be present, and participate. For many of you, this past week was the first time you saw many of your friends and teachers face-to-face or step foot on our campus since March 13th, 2020. Now, here you are all together, many for the first time and many for the last time together. Each person who came here for you today or is watching this afternoon has in one way or another had a tremendous impact on your lives. I know that they are as proud as I am to witness this closing of a chapter and the opening of a new one. My favorite 2 days as a principal are the first day of school and graduation day. They both bring with them the promise of better days to come. Graduates, I was here to greet you as you first made your transition into high school 4 years ago. I remember telling you at Freshman Invasion that you would be my first group of students who I would have known for 4 years. I, like you, was looking forward to the memories we would create your senior year. And although I wasn't able to personally welcome you on your first day of school, I am here ecstatic, privileged, and honored that I have the opportunity to see you today and share this momentous occasion with you. So, I've learned a few things that I would like to share with you. Planning is important, but remember, life is a draft. How many times have you been asked this year, this past week, what is your plan once you graduate? That question can immediately set you into a panic. What's your plan after today? What do you plan on studying? What are you going to do? Do you even have a plan? To quote Robert Burns, the best laid plans of mice and men often go awry. This past year has shown us that sometimes, even with a plan, life events have a way of changing those. We have all witnessed the events of the past year: the pandemic, the social unrest, demonstrations, economic challenges, and personal hardships, to name a few, that may have caused us to change our direction. A plan is important, but in the words of writer Claire Cook, if Plan A doesn't work, the alphabet has 25 more letters. Don't be too hard on yourself if Plan A doesn't work. Life's a script that's ever-changing. Growth is a journey that never reaches its destination. Graduates, as you embark on this new journey, I assure you that you will continue to need the support and guidance of your friends and family, sometimes more than others. Trust me on this one. Keep those lines of communication open and always, always welcome a helping hand. You are never too grown, too old, too smart, too educated, too rich, or too wise to learn from others. Sometimes you will be the teacher, sometimes you will be the student. Embrace whatever role you have on any given day. Humble yourself and be open to receive the gift of love and guidance from others. You will be a better human for it. Change the world for the better. It takes one person at a time, and that person can be you. I first met you when you were freshmen, trying to find your way and stand out in a crowd of upperclassmen. Well, little did you know then that you would make history by being the first class to graduate taking online classes all year long. You made it work, though. There will be many personal challenges that you will face, but know that those bumps in the road will make you stronger. Look beyond your personal struggles and see how you can make another person's life a little easier. In the words of Mahatma Gandhi, if you want to change the world, start with yourself. The gifts of love and kindness that we give others will be multiplied in our own lives. Do not turn a blind eye to those who suffer for whatever reason. Spread kindness, love, and compassion. Class of 2021, you made it. Some of you raced to this point. Some of you have crawled. But guess what? You are all here. You inspire me to be better, do better every day, and for that, I am forever indebted to you. Thank you for showing me the true meaning of strength. Stand proud when your name is called. You have earned it. Class of 2021, each of you has left your individual imprint on Colt Country, and Colt Country has done the same for you. You may have walked in as young, impressionable freshmen 4 years ago, but you are here today as young adults ready to face the challenges that lie ahead. I am confident that you are ready to face the world. You have all arrived at this moment through different paths. Your paths may or may not cross again. However, as you leave today, remember the lessons learned as a Colt, to be proud of who you are, where you came from, know the value you have in this world, and that each and every one of you has the power to make a difference. Love yourself and love others, and the world will change for you. In the words of Tim McGraw, don't take granted the love this life gives you. When you get where you're going, don't forget to turn back around and help the next one in line. Always stay humble and kind. Class of 2021, I love you. Congratulations. We will be Colts United, and I will forever be your proud principal. Congratulations.
I'm pleased to introduce a young lady who will be studying education science at the University of Florida. Please welcome your senior class president, Amanda Lieber.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the class of 2021, I'd like to welcome the parents, teachers, administration, and staff, as well as those watching at home, and thank each one of you for your unwavering support in getting us here to this day. And most importantly, welcome class of 2021. All the hard work you put in has finally paid off. It's bittersweet the way our high school career has come to an end, but I'm so happy that we're able to walk across the stage and celebrate our accomplishments. Our senior year is going down in the history books, whether you want to reread it or not. Between online learning and most of us not having stepped foot in a classroom this past year, I understand wanting to close this chapter for good. However, do not be so quick quick in trying to forget this part of your life. If this year has taught us anything, it's that education goes far beyond the classroom, and that being educated is more than passing classes. We're in a transitional period for both the world and ourselves, and I encourage you to look at who you are now and who you want to be in the future. We must admit to our mistakes and use them as a guideline for bettering ourselves. We must acknowledge when we do not have the answer and have the courage to ask for help. We must continue to strive in educating and strengthening our minds with openness, because we will not go far in life based on what we already know. It is with this strengthening that we'll be able to grow our kindness and empathy for others, not judge one another based on our race, ethnicity, gender or sexual orientation, and even political affiliation. Through my limited experience of 18 years, I found that kindness is the elementary key to life. While I confess it's not always easy, and I've made my fair share of mistakes, it's most necessary for us to be able to apologize, move forward, and continue on our path of kindness. It can be seen in the most grandiose of gestures or in small acts, and I believe these everyday deeds are how you can make the world a better place. If you take away one thing, let it be to go out into this world practicing kindness towards each other and especially yourselves. Because as one of my classmates once told me, you cannot fill another person's bucket if yours is empty. Thank you. I've been so honored to be your president, and enjoy the rest of the ceremony.
Thank you, Amanda. At this time, I would like to invite Ms. Michelle Dolcio to the stage for the introduction of the salutatorium.
Hello. It is my absolute pleasure to introduce this year's salutatorian, Emily Vo. There is so much to say about Emily. I've had the pleasure of being her teacher for 2 years. During that time, I had the honor of witnessing her transformation from a quiet, perhaps little uncertain girl to a confident young lady. In her uncertainty, holding a stack of books against her chest, she would wait for me after class to ask me questions. Only Emily didn't need my help. She already knew the answers. In confidence, Emily would lean on the edge of her seat, tuck her hair behind her ears, and eagerly raise her hand. And whenever this happened, I knew Miss Emily had something to say. Emily was never short of an opinion, especially when talking about gender, equality, race, or politics. Her desire to advocate for social justice pushed her to excel academically. Emily has a weighted GPA of 5.4337. For her academic success, she was awarded the National AP Scholar Award, AP Scholars with Distinction, not 1, but 2 years in a row. She also earned her AP Capstone Diploma, which requires hard work and dedication. Emily is also this year's recipient of the Rotary Scholarship for Coral Springs High School. In addition to achieving academic success, Emily was also active in clubs. She is the president of the National English Honor Society and the Spanish Honor Society, as well as a member of the National Honor Society. If that wasn't enough to keep Emily busy, she also played water polo and was on the swim and dive team. Where's Emily? We see you. So where does one who has achieved so much decide to attend college? Emily has decided to take her talents to Cornell University. She will join alumni such as the late Supreme Court Justice RBG and author Toni Morrison. Speaking of authors, Emily has already been published in the Youth in Climate magazine for her personal narrative, Climate Denial. Writing comes naturally to Emily, and she's interested in film, so she will double major in performing and media arts and computer science. Emily is a well-rounded, passionate, opinionated, and quietly sassy young adult who will go on to achieve greatness. Perhaps one day, it'll be one of her narratives that we will do a rhetorical analysis of in English class. Emily, the world is yours. And there are so many paths you can take. Each one will have flowers along the way. Enjoy the journey, Rabbit. Let's give a round of applause to your salutatorian, Emily Vo.
Good evening, parents, family, friends, and class of 2021. Thank you for being here, especially during these unprecedented times. I would also like to thank Ms. Dolsolio for giving me a warm and incredible introduction. Before I commence my speech, I would like to thank the people who have supported me these past 4 years and whom I would not be standing here if not for their unwavering love and friendship. First, thank you to my parents. Dad, thank you for filling the house with laughter, films, books, and of course, stories about your own father. I know I always roll my eyes whenever one of your sentences begins with, "Oh, well, back in Vietnam," or "Did you know that your family, ... But please know that your stories matter and have immensely shaped me into the person I am today. Mom, thank you for, well, everything. For the plates of fruits you would always give me every time I had to study, for putting up with me and Sophie during our many fights, and just for being the person that you are. I see you and I love you. To Sophie, my one and only sibling, I have 2 things to get off my chest. 1, I'm sorry that I broke your dress zipper an hour before your prom. 2, I am so proud to call you my sister. I remember you holding my hand, leading me into kindergarten class, and we haven't looked back since. And finally, to my friends, Olivia Chinloy, thank you for always making me laugh. I'll miss you so much. To Natalia Wilson, thank you for being there for me, even when I was stressed out of my mind. I am so proud of you and everything you've accomplished. And to my beloved original trio, Alexa Melnichuk, Ash Strawn, and Malia Hallway, I cannot believe we've known each other for almost 7 years. I love you guys and know that I will always look back at our memories and smile. And lastly, but certainly not least, to Dow. I cannot begin to tell you how much your friendship, your encouragement, your jokes, and just your presence has kept me sane this past few years. You are a remarkable human being. Thank you for sticking it out with me. And thank you to everyone else that has helped me along the way. Now, as we all set off into the fear and trepidation of adult life, I want to be perfectly candid. I don't know what the best thing to say. As I was writing this speech at 3 a.m. in the morning, staring at a blank Google Doc just 2 days ago, I was hit with a brutal realization. I am so very unprepared for this speech. As usual, with every all-nighter or late assignment, I end up panicking, stressing out, and procrastinating even further. So I turn to the only thing that has been consistent throughout my life, books. Mary Oliver, an American poet, posed the question, "Tell me, what is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life? Are you breathing just a little and calling it a life?"
Henry David Thoreau ruminated at Walden Pond, proclaiming, "I went to the woods because I wished to live deliberately. I wanted to live deep and suck out all the marrow of life." I sat in bed, rereading these lines, trying not to think of this speech or graduation. But all I could think was, what do these people know? I simmered in embarrassment and grew ashamed, because how am I supposed to live deliberately? I don't have a step-by-step plan for my life. I barely know what I want to do in the next week. I promptly threw the book of poems across my room and bitterly muttered that these poets were idiots. To say that this year is unprecedented is an understatement. The global pandemic derailed so many goals and aspirations and upended the very way we lived. But after everything this year, through all the grief and isolation, if you take anything away from this speech, let it be this: it is okay not to know, to not have a plan or know what you want to do, who you want to be. I promise you, you will get there. There is time. And whether you are going off to college, running your own business, working at your job, or simply just figuring it out, I know we will all be okay. I am proud to have gotten the chance to know this class, and even prouder to graduate alongside you all. Thank you so much, and congratulations, class of 2021.
Thank you, Emily. I would like to invite Mr. Russell Aronson to the stage for the introduction of the valedictorian.
Good afternoon, parents, alumni, distinguished guests, and of course, the Coral Springs High School class of 2021. Give it to me. Come on. There we go. This afternoon, it is my distinct pleasure to introduce your valedictorian, Samantha Kingard. Though Samantha's been enrolled in 5 of my courses, I think we both agree that her toughest, most memorable challenges were in my AP Research class. For Samantha, every stage of the process pushed her outside her comfort zone, but in unexpected ways. Here are some snapshots from my mental scrapbook of Samantha's journey to publication. October 31st, Halloween 2019. Samantha debuts her project in an oral presentation in front of me, dressed as Willy Wonka, and Principal Suarez, dressed as a witch. November 17th, 2019. Samantha gives classmate Precious Clark a ride to the law library in downtown Fort Lauderdale to help her with her research. With little driving experience and almost no gas in the tank, they managed to get there and back alive. February 12th, 2020, Samantha convinces the boys' soccer team to take part in her study, which was no mean feat. It is the day she discovers the 2 most magical words in our language: free food. March 3rd, 2020. In class, Samantha once again insists it is better to spread peanut butter with a spoon and not a knife. I can't get over this, people. It's called a butter knife. Peanut butter, butter knife. Come on. Samantha, you're still wrong. September 18th, 2021, Samantha's 31-page research study of the connection between soccer and social development is published in a scholarly journal. Above all else, and though I'm not even sure she knows it yet, I believe one simple, important trait has defined Samantha's success. She has faith in her own strength. Given the year we've just had, and mindful of the challenges we're all currently facing, I believe Samantha's faith in her strength is what makes her a true representative of the class of 2021. Samantha played for our soccer team for 4 years and was team captain for the last 2. She was also on the swim team, the track team, the water polo team, and the cross-country team, and served as an editor of our school paper and was a member of our chapters of National Honor Society and the Spanish Honor Society. Samantha has earned 14 dual enrollment credits, 12 AP credits, and is graduating with a GPA of 5.45. She was accepted by Florida State University, the University of Florida, and the University of Miami. Samantha has elected to attend the University of Florida in pursuit of a degree in chemical engineering. And so it is my honor to present the valedictorian for the Coral Springs High School class of 2021, Samantha Kingard.
Thank you, Mr. Aronson, but a spoon is easier to spread peanut butter with. Good afternoon, everyone. I'd like to start by congratulating the graduating class of 2021. This year was one for the books, one that no one was expecting. Despite the difficulty that came with this new year, we did it, we made it. Congratulations. I anticipate that you're all expecting me to talk about academics, but my journey to this day began with soccer. Since the age of 5, soccer has been a huge part of my life, not just for me, but for my entire family. It was where my younger sister and older brother played, where my dad coached, and where my mom was always on the sidelines cheering us on. As I continued to grow up and play, I developed this new fear. It was a fear of regret. We all know what it's like to fear failure, but I was afraid I would miss opportunities and look back and wish I had taken them. This fear began to creep into my school life. When I was in 7th grade, I had to move schools, and the first thing I wanted to do at my new school was try out for the soccer team. I was so excited because this was a great idea for me to make new friends while doing something I loved. I was stressed before the tryouts, but I knew this was something I needed to at least try. I went out there and I gave it my all, but I didn't make the team and I was devastated. A few years later, when I came to Coral Springs High as a freshman, I had no idea what to expect. I didn't have many goals except I wanted to make the soccer team, but the ghost of 7th grade's past was haunting me. If I didn't even make the middle school team, how on earth would I ever make the high school team? The months between the start of school and tryouts were full of stress, but I knew this was something I was going to at least try. I'd rather them tell me I didn't make the team than knowing that I had this chance and I didn't take it. But to my delight, I made the team. Throughout high school, this fear of not trying moved from the soccer field into the classroom. When I was a junior, I decided to take AP Capstone Research, even though everyone told me this class was insanely difficult. Walking into class on the first day, my only goal was to pass. But the teacher, Mr. Aronson, told us to focus on getting published and not just on passing. This idea seemed impossible to reach. I attempted to write my paper at the publishing level the entire year, but I was always unsure of what the real world outside of high school would think. After the year ended and all of our papers were finished, Mr. Aronson sent out a simple remind message. If you would like to submit your paper for publication, follow this link. Suddenly, this fear of not trying was almost overwhelming, but I decided to submit it anyways, and my paper exploring the connection between soccer and social development was published in the Journal of Student Research. This constant fear of not trying and regretting, not taking opportunities, pushed me throughout high school.
It helped me become a 4-year varsity soccer player, the captain of the soccer team for 2 years, a published writer, and valedictorian. I want to take this opportunity to thank my mom and my dad for all their support throughout my high school career, whether it was driving me to early morning practices, giving me the resources I needed to study, or by coming to every game they could, even if that meant coming straight from work. I also want to thank my younger sister Kennedy and my older brother Justin for always sitting on the sidelines and cheering me on, and for helping me when I needed a study buddy. Thank you. Graduates, as a way of thanking all the people who supported us throughout this journey, let's have a round of applause. And now, class of 2021, I challenge you to regret failure rather than regret not trying. Take every opportunity you can, the big and the small, and make the people who love you proud. Congratulations, class of 2021. We did it. Thank you.
Music speaks to us when words cannot be spoken. A gentle way to reconcile when tensions rise. Music heals the soul and makes the wounded whole. Let it flow through you and me.
Amid the hatred that we seek, our hearts now bleed. Precious lives forever lost. No greater cost. Where is the peace and unity we seek? Can we find our solace here? We must stand for justice, believing in the truth, using music as our message to make the world anew.
This will be our reply to violence, to make music more beautifully, more intensely, more devotedly than ever before. There is strength in unity. So powerful is the light of unity that it will illuminate the entire world.
Love and light shall be our song, always uplifting those who fall. United we will stand to answer the call to all. With love in our hearts, let music
The School Board of Broward County is composed of 9 elected officials. 7 are elected to represent specific areas of the county, and 2 elected to be at-large or county-wide seats. Today, we are pleased to have one of those school board members with us to celebrate the accomplishments of the class of 2021. Raised and lived in New Jersey for over 30 years, Lori Alhadeff is a former health and physical education teacher, K through 12th grade. She was a stay-at-home mom with 3 children for 14 years. She's been married to Dr. Ilan Alhadeff for 20 years and is a community and safety advocate. She graduated from the College of New Jersey with a Bachelor of Science in Health and Physical Education and a Master of Arts in Education from Gratz College and was a teacher for 5 years. She has helped establish a big and little girl soccer mentoring program at Parkland Soccer Club, and she is dedicated to protecting students and teachers at school and making all schools safe. Please welcome Mrs. Lori Alhadeff.
Good afternoon, Coral Springs High School graduating class of 2021. My name is Lori Alhadeff, and I'm honored and humbled to address you as a member of your District 4 school board, as well as a parent. As I was thinking about a theme for today, the word resilience came to mind. The Oxford Dictionary defines the word resilience as the capacity to recover quickly from difficulties, toughness. We each have unique skills that set us apart. Do you think it's your academic abilities or creative and athletic talents that have brought you successfully to this day? I would say it was your resilience that distinguishes you and has empowered you these last 4 years. I'd be hard-pressed to find a group of graduating seniors more resilient than the faces looking at me right now. As you have had to endure the challenges of a worldwide pandemic which turned our world upside down. Online learning became the new normal, and the social life that provides so much joy and support was all but eliminated. Your presence in this stadium is proof that each of you is capable of recovering from difficulties and challenges. In fact, I say that you all represent the epitome of resilience. But your grit and resilience doesn't exist in a vacuum. Rather, it takes a village to help us grow, change, and adapt. Perhaps you might reflect upon the people that make up your village, the teachers, friends, and family who have been in your corner and have helped you arrive at this milestone moment. Be sure to thank them when you can. Those 2 simple words mean more than you may realize. My congratulations and well wishes to all of you, the positive, passionate, and proud Coral Springs 2021 graduates. I implore you, as you open your exhilarating next chapter, be present in each moment so you may experience the abundance of grace surrounding you. Be grateful for everything grand and slight, and be mindful of your ability to thrive in the most challenging of circumstances. As the author Gregory S. Williams so aptly states, on the other side of the storm is the strength that comes from having navigated through it. Raise your sail and begin. Here's to you, Colts. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Alhadeff. I'd like to ask Samantha, Emily, Amanda, Sarah, and Kristen to join their fellow classmates. Class of 2021, thank you for creating memories with me. It's impossible for me to fully capture all of the accomplishments of this amazing class that I have before me. Nonetheless, I would like to take a moment or two to highlight some, not all, of the accomplishments of the class of 2021. With all of our outstanding academic and extracurricular programs, among the class of 2021, we have 1 National Merit Finalist, 1 National AP Scholar, 7 AP Capstone Diploma recipients, 41 AP Scholars, 15 AP Scholars with distinction, 21 AP Scholars with honors, 70 students received the Seal of Biliteracy. 2 students had their research published in a professional journal. Cadet of the Year finalist, Superintendent Scholarship Award recipient, Broward Schools Poet Laureate, 200 Gold Cord recipients for obtaining a 3.75 GPA or higher, 35,000 hours of community service, recipients of over $2 million in academic, artistic, technical, and athletic scholarships. More than 250 students earned one or more industry certifications. Seniors named to Sun Sentinel All-County Team First Team, 2 in football, 3 in girls water polo, 3 in boys water polo, 3 in boys soccer. 2 girls on the basketball team made second team All-County. Both boys and girls all-star soccer teams had our players on the team. Bowling, second place Tri-County, number 1 male bowler and number 8 female bowler in the state of Florida, and they went on to states. Boys basketball regional finals, 4 district championships, girls water polo, girls basketball back-to-back, and boys water polo. Regional champions, boys water polo. Track, 2 athletes made it to states, boys district winner. Wrestling district runner-up. Competition cheer made it to finals and at states. BPA had 8 first-place winners, 7 second-place winners, 1 third-place winner at the state competition. They also placed 5th at BPA Nationals for their 3D animation team. A Young Art Scholarship winner with national finalists and finalists for Presidential Scholars Award. Air Force JROTC selected as Distinguished Unit. 3 choral students selected for the Florida All-State Music Conference. 20 students were selected for the All-County Honor Choir. Band solo and ensemble received excellent and superior ratings. 2 band members were selected to participate in the Broward County All-County Band. Take a breath. Thespians received numerous superior and excellent ratings at the district level and state level. I know the following may be difficult to believe, graduates. Parents, you will truly appreciate this. The following students have not missed one day of high school. Not one day. Isabella Lizalda, Crystal Ty, and Stephen Vo. Congratulations, not one day. Let's give them a round of applause. As far as post-secondary plans, our Colts are moving on in different directions. Some are headed to career technical programs, some to the military, and others to Florida schools such as Broward College, UF, FSU, UCF, UNF, USF, UWF, FAMU, FGCU, FIU, FAU, Florida Poly, Bethune-Cookman, Embry-Riddle, as well as private universities such as Full Sail University, Lynn University, Nova Southeastern University, Stetson University, St. Thomas University, University of Tampa, and University of Miami. Yet others will be attending out-of-state schools such as Albany State University, Cornell University, Georgian Southern University, Howard University, Marshall University, Minneapolis College of Art and Design, and Technical School Getafe in Spain, to name a few. Wow, those were just a few of the accolades for the class of 2021. Give yourselves a round of applause. Mrs. Al-Hadaf, I certify to you that the students before you have fulfilled all of the requirements as prescribed by the state of Florida and the school board of Broward County and are eligible for high school graduation. It is with pride, honor, and privilege, on behalf of the superintendent, I present to you the graduating class of 2021.
Thank you, Mrs. Suarez. By the authority vested in me by the state of Florida, on behalf of the Superintendent of Schools, and as the official representative of the School Board of Broward County, Florida, I hereby pronounce you graduates of Coral Springs High School, class of 2021. Congratulations.
Before the official roll call, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge the passing of one of our seniors. Matthias was an honor student, an AP student, and remembered by his teachers as friends as kind, intelligent, and caring. At the request of his family, who could not be here today, his close friend, Leith Mustafa, will come to the stage to receive Matthias Farias' diploma. At this time, I am proud to present and recognize the graduates. Let's begin our roll call.
Okay, now presenting the top 2% of the class of 2021, Sebastian Ash Evans. Kiana Fleury, Noah Gilman, Fu Huan, Samantha Kingard, Ethan Mason, Alexa Melanchuk, Dao Wen, Eduardo Salcedo, Samuel Stone, Emily Vo, Natalia Wilson, Adam Yeehaw. And now introducing the top 5% of the class of 2021, Jasmine Bunazi, Nicholas Carasino, Olivia Chin-Loy, Nia Deluck, Brandon DiNardo, Allie Frick, Taylor Hawkins, Kyle Ho, Logan Issam, Amanda Lieber, Isabel Madoc, Aaliyah McNutt, Brandon Wen, Riley Reese, Kristen Russo, Maxwell Stone, Leilani Thursingham, Baka Tiemtik, Jeffrey Torella. And now introducing the top 10% of the class of 2021, Nicholas Ali, Dina Ali, Ryan Baumgartner, Carla Cabrera, Peyton Campagna. Michael Castillo. Precious Clark. Eddie Cohen. Dennis Colbert. Sandra Contreras. Leah Kotler. Ronex Falston. Jordan Forbes. Kevin Ho. Michael Harrison Maple. Megan Martin. Savannah Maxiner. Blake Meyer. Aaron Aflani. Dana Paul. Hope Pullman. Ashley Strachan. Ashani Talabis. Melanie Patricia Tavera Beliar. Crystal Ty. Lanzi Victorin. Stephen Vo. Amelia Wint. Congratulations to our top 10% of 2021. Jeremiah Arbuto. DeAndre Adams. Patrice Ackerman. Katrina Adesso. Robin Adscott. Nisha Aldejuste. Rachel Aguilera. Jack Aiello. Luisa Albuquerque. Chrisnada Alexandri. Kenley Alexandre. Jaden Allen. Mauricio Alvarado. Greer Anderson. Lisabel Annis. Elizabeth Alcide. Giordani Antoine. Valentina Arango. Sebastian Arce. Enrique Arellano. Arnaldo Arenas. Sol Patrick Arriesgado. Jesus Arroyo. Dimitri Artiaga. Joshua Artiaga. Matthew Artiaga. Alexander Asensio. Nabula Auguste. Sebastian Augustin. Tyra Bankston. Carlos Barbone. Micaiah Barnett. Kyla Barrett. Barrington Bartley. Sharon Bartley. Alexis Belliard. Al Bellany. Kaylin Benefield. Shomari Berry. Julie Becerra. Kimani Bola. Mick Blank. Surendra Bikram. Makai Blanc Joseph. Caitlin Blewett. Andrea Bonilla. Rose Bordnave. Delvante Bowie. Jaden Bowen. Chloe Bramlett. Pharrell Brewster. Mariana Briseño. Xavier Broomfield. Brianna Brown. Jordan Brown. Jasmine Brown. Nelson Brunette. Jakaya Brown. Benjamin Brunius. Yeah, okay. Sydney Brunton. Adrian Burgos. Kai Burke. Kyle David Burnett. Zidane Butler. Enrique Cabo. Nathaniel Cadet.
Stephanie Cadeas. Chase Calcanis. Crystal Calcano. Thomas Caldero. Daniel Camacho. Rain Campbell. Sean Campbell. Felipe Campos. Daniel Camposeco. Kyle Cannon. Brianna Carbons. Ralph Carpio. Mary Summer Carranza. Aaron Cassi. Sarah Castillo. Scott Castillo. Claude Cerna. Jade Chambers. Alan Clark. Valentino Chambers, Duran Chan, Brianna Charles, Wilkiana Charles, Maurice Chacho, Angeline Chervin, Savannah Schudnard, Xavier Charles, Alliston Christensen, Alexander Christmas, Leroy Clayton, Haven Codner, Juan Conde, Christopher Conway, Ariana Corrado, Dior Crooks, Conde da Costa, Tamaya DeJuste, Cheyenne Daly, Tajloy Daly, Michael Dallow, Marcy Dantes, Kiana Davis, Savannah Day, Joaquin Del Carpio, Esmeralda de la Cruz, Fernanda Diaz, Isabel Delacat, Cassie DeLoya, Gabriel Dennis, Mario DeRozier, Devesh Dhanraj, Emma DeLone, Schneider Dorselin, Jonathan Dross, Lucy Duclos, Chenier Dufus, Luma Dufresne, Lenarch Dulcio, Kanyal Dumais, Tashanti Duncan, Tyler Duncan, Brianna Duran, Christian Durham, Parnell Duverger, Aaliyah Edwards, Shanice Edwin, Jave Ellison, Zachary Ely, Jason Escarpment, Jimmy Apoyan, Devontae Estime, Shanoa Nunez, Devinson Ustoich, Ishmael Everett, Dimitri Exilis, Kayleen Fajardo, Kendrick Ferricion, Camry Farmer Brown, and Nelson Foston, Tyler Fetterman, Cindy Fernand. David Fernand. John Fernandez. Alejandro Figueroa. Giovanni Florio. Juan Flores. Caleb Forrester. Jeremiah Fowler. Francine Francois. Shania Francois. James Frederick. Andrea Garcia. Gabriel Garcia. Giselle Garcia. Jeriel Garcia. Miracle Gardner. Shania Gardner. Jennifer Garrido. Angel Gavidia. Giovanni Germain. Adriana Georges. Shamar Givens. Shamar Gomes. Stephen Gomez. Tiana Gomez. Jasmine Grace. Alexandria Grant. Raymond Green. Ryan Green. Carter Greenwood. Carmi Gregor. Cameron Greer. Michael Guerra. Miss Greer India Guerrero. Julian Riley. Joseph Gugnar. Brandon Golkus. Jade Gutierrez.
Savannah Hale. Hector Rivera. Alizea Harrigan. Travon Houghton. Hector Hernandez. Jeremiah Menendez. Sage Hernandez. Sarah Hernandez. Kiana Heslop. Natalie Orta. Tiana Hoskins. Shadman Hossein. Aldrich Houston. Devin Howell. Abigail Hyman. Anel Hippolyte. Jonathan Jacome. Alma Jacone. Tamika James. Gerald Jean. Kenneth Jean. Nedfera Jean. Shamari Jean Mary. Lovely Judy. Yvette Jimenez. Cameron Johnson. Kumar Johnson. You Ronnie? No, that's this one. Ronnie Johnson. Shamoria Johnson. Pete Joe Saint. Angelina Jones. Corey Jones. Jerome Jones. Kevin Jones. Michael Jones. Vashawn Jones. Shantivia Jonquel. Charlincia Joseph. Karina Joseph. Activist Joseph. Samuel Joseph. Adonijah Josiah. Miles Kelly. Georgia King. Preston Konachek. Laszlo Kovacs. Christopher Labatt. Brianna Lebeck. Daniel Laka. Andrea Lafone. Merlene Lagu. Denise Lammy. Yaralis Latour. Marisha Latour. Valentina Leal. Romanique Lewis. Brandon Lee. Maya Lennon. DeAndre Lewis. Destiny Lewis. Kaylin Lewis. Raheem Lewis. Lorenzo Lamonta. Brian Lindsay. Isabella Lasalda. Ramsey Lopez. Presley Lewis. Annabelle Levinson. Drew Mackler. Christy Mamonville. Duber Marsu. Doobie Marsu. Godly Lusaint, Devin Marquez, Sophia Marquez, Cheyenne Marsh, Allison Marshall, Brian Martinez, Ophelia Martinez, Janae Massis, Zachary Maverick, Veronica Morris, Melanie McKay, Marvin McKenzie, Matthew Martinez, Nicole Medina, Javiera Medrano, Andrew Thomas, Brianna Michelle, Jao Miranda, Christopher Mitchell, Lauren Monestein, Tyra Montgomery, Juanita Montoya, Martha Maru, Jeremiah Morinville, Sean Morera, Ashley Mosquera, Ronald Moss, Gabriela Mota, Langston Mucinek, Jalen Moy, Edsel Mushevitz, Malik Mohammed, Andrew Munoz, Laith Mustafa, Zoran Neighbors, Lexi Natal, Cassandra Negron, Zenaria Newport,
Alicia Noel, Rogerda Noel, Wanda Ramirez, Justin Oldacre, Destiny Oliphant, Luis Olivero, Brunton Orris, Jacob Osias, Alyssa Palermo, Michael Palumbo, Reina Panchukan, Emanuela Paul, Jeremy Payne, Ian Pearson, Shadaman Pemberton, Anthony Perez, Genesis Perez, Matthew Perez Choi, Kiara Perkins, Devon Perone, Jacob Peters, Justin Pierre, Nikayla Pierre, Stone Pierre, Trinity Pierre, Patrick Pinnock, Thomas Posado, Jamie Preston, Mishnydred Prosper, Ariana Puglisi, Stephanie Quach, Kamani Quarry, Antonio Ramgobin, Isa Ramirez, Ivan Ramirez, Vanessa Ramirez Morera, Andrew Ram Sahai, Maylin Randall, Thaskia Rashed, Noré Richards, Andrew Richardson, Jethro Richmond, Rayana Ricard, Nicholas Rios, Christian Rivas, Akira Rivera, Andres Rodriguez, Jaden Rodriguez, Liliana Rodriguez, Lisbeth Rodriguez, Trinity Rodriguez, Jonathan Rosario, Carl Rozier, Riley Russian, Edras St. Louis, Luzmary Salasota, Nicole Skelton, Gabriela Sanchez, Jordan Sanchez, Jose Sanchez, Maria Santos, Dominic Scandifio, Isaac Schneider, Francesca Seminario, Kayla Sharp, Lindsay Shore, Tanijah Schumann, Trinity Simmons, Marvin Simon, Crystal Simpson, Kayana Smichael, Anaya Smith, Jada Smith, Shania Smith, DeJuan Smith Davis, James Sola, Tyler Solorzano, Jamina Soto, Samaya Suten, Naya St. Cyr, Isaac St. Laguerre, Dadley St. Pierre, Mario Stevenson, Dequan Stevenson Watson, Amaya Stewart, Destiny Stewart, Emily Suarez, Gino Silvestre, Ashley Tapia, Ariane Tavares, Jana Theogene, Geddes Thomas, Cheyenne Thomas, Stephen Thomas, Kathleen Thomason, Ziana Tillman, Jacoby Todd, Lisa Teray, Johanna Turner, Ariana Ubia Sanchez, Bethany Urena, Wilkins Val, Stephen Valavinos, Isabella Valle Mendez, Brian Vasquez, Valentina Vasquez, Arlen Velasco, Mayerly Velasquez, Samantha Velez, Brian Vergara, Louis Vicente, Alexander Vidal, Rose Mateo, Uber Vidal, Amanda Vieira, Stephanie Villalba, Amina Velez, Emma Vlaholak, Christina Vo, Tyrese Walters, Serena Watkins, Jamari Watts, Michael Wells, Keyshawn Wesley, Keontae Wheatley, Tyler Whittle, Amarion Williams, Ashanta Williams, Dante Williams, Zachary Williams, Ryuji Yamasaki, Jalil Young, Andrea Zabalou, Angie Zamudio, Alyssa Zizzo, Edria Joseph, Zachary Zakowski,
Class of 2021, I am so proud of you. I love you all so much. You did it. You made it through the year. I'm counting on you to change the world. Congratulations.
Class of 2021, you did it. Remember, everything you need to be successful is already inside of you. Go out, challenge the world, and change it for the better. I love you, and there is nothing you can do about it. Mwah!
All right, seniors, it's almost it. You're almost out of this place. Congratulations, you have made history, right? Pandemic, finished it all up, graduating. Do great things, Be good to people and yourself.
Coral Springs High School Class of 2021. Congratulations, you've made it. It's not been a typical year, but you persevered, you did what you had to do, and now you're graduating high school. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors, wherever that may take you and whatever that may be. Just remember, you're always welcome here in Coal Country, and again, congratulations.
Class of 2021, I am so delighted to be sharing in your graduation. You did it. I am so proud of you. Can't wait to see the next chapter.
Oh! Class of 2021. In the immortal words of Wolfgang von Goethe, I'm out of time. Congratulations.
Class of 2021, congratulations on graduating. I have had such a pleasure with you guys this year. You can accomplish anything you put your mind to. You just have to believe in yourself.
Congratulations, class of 2021. My rabbits, I love you. You did it. It was a crazy year. You are the strongest graduating class of Coral Springs High School. Best of luck on everything in the future, and I love you.
I know that this has not been the year you envisioned for yourselves, but just know that drive, hard work will always get you through the tough times. And this shows me that you can conquer anything, make the world what you want. Congratulations, graduates. May your dreams come true.
Congratulations, class of 2021. We wish you the best of luck. Love you, Riley. Love you, Riley.
Goodbye, class of 2021. I'm gonna miss you guys so much. Sorry we didn't have a year together, but I'm sure I'll see you guys around. Love you.
Congratulations, you did it. Despite all the challenges that you've had to face for the past 2 years, you pushed through and you're finally graduating. I wish you all the best in the future, and this is just the first of many accomplishments. I love you, seniors.
Congratulations, class of 2021. You made it. This is Mr. Saunders wishing you all the best in your future endeavors. Take care.
Greetings, class of 2021. I am so proud of you. Congratulations. Yay! I wish you the best, and remember, education is the one thing that no one can ever take away from you. Congratulations, class of 2021. You did it.
Class of 2021, congratulations. We've made it through this year, and you're going to go off into your future on the right foot. I wish you all the best. Love, Ms. Gemmel. G, 2 E's, 2 M's, 2 L's. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Hi, Seniors 2021. I'm Miss Gonzalez for those of you who don't know me. I'm so proud of all of you for pulling through and coming out on top and graduating despite all of the challenges from this school year. Make sure to follow your dreams and work hard towards your goals. You have a vision and a purpose, so follow through with it. I hope to see you guys in the future, so if you see me around town, you can say hi. If I don't recognize you, it's because all of your laptop cameras were off. So bear with me. Have a great summer, and I wish you guys nothing but the best.
Hello, class of 2021. I'm so proud of everything you've accomplished this year. So many of you have taught us about what true resilience looks like. I congratulate you on your graduation and wish you the best in the coming years.
Hi, you guys. Congratulations on your graduation. I'm wishing you all the best in your future endeavors. I hope that you enjoy the experiences to come. And of course, to my girls on the STEP team, I hope you remain sensational in every adventure that you are about to join. Congratulations again.
Congratulations to the class of 2021. I wish you guys all the best. And you know, if you ever need me, you know where to find me. Good luck, guys.
Congratulations, class of 2021. You've worked hard these last 4 years to make today possible. Continue to work hard in the next phase of your life. Again, congratulations.
Congratulations, seniors. I just want to say it's been a pleasure teaching you all this year. I'm going to miss you tremendously, and I love you so much.
Congratulations, seniors. Congratulations, class of 2021. You made it through everything, and you can do anything in your life that you put your mind to. doing.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, 2021 graduates. I want you to live your life. L, love life experiences, good or bad. I, be interested, innovative, and inspirational. V, have value, be voracious, and you will be victorious. And E, stay eager, be empathetic. Your efforts will create everlasting endurance. Good luck.
Congratulations, class of 2021. Now that you're graduating and heading out into the real world, we have some good advice for you from our guidance department.
Do not sleep in and skip your 8 a.m. class, and you will have an 8 a.m. class.
No excuses about Wi-Fi. Make sure that you find a hotspot and get it done.
There's only so many times you can wear the same socks and shirt, so do your laundry.
And always remember, ramen noodles are yummy and cheap.
And don't forget to call your parents because they love you and miss you.
Go Colts! Woo! Congratulations!
Hi guys, miss you guys. You guys are all seniors. Miss you, love you, and I wish you guys were here to build with us. And unfortunately, we didn't have that opportunity. But I still miss you guys and want you to exceed and do the dreams that you guys always want to do. All right, I'll see you guys at graduation, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your lives starting today. You have a good day.
Beloved seniors, we got the list for you, Miss Healy and I. Keep your promises.
Share.
Think of others before yourself.
Say I love you.
Listen to your parents.
Do your best.
Say please and thank you.
Always tell the truth.
Laugh at yourself.
Hug often.
Use kind words.
And love each other.
And most of all,
congratulations, class of 2021. John Lennon said, life is what happens to you when you're busy making other plans. Choose to do something great. You make the choice. Take care.
Congratulations, class of 2021. Class of Coral Springs High School. I'm so proud of you, all of you. Remember, my best wishes for you is to prosper and to have a really successful future for you, a really successful career. You know, my name is Dr. Hella Georgi. I taught you financial algebra, and remember the 4 P's of success: purpose, passion, patience, and perseverance. So remember this. I love you all.
Hi everyone, bonsoir. Hi, what's up seniors? This is Mrs. Salner, aka Miss Rose. I'm so proud of you. I know you couldn't wait for this day. I'm so proud you made it, you did it. You started from the bottom, now you're here. I'm so excited. You have done it. But you know what? I want you to remember that don't stop believing in your dreams, in everything that you put your heart to, because what you conceive and believe, you will achieve. Au revoir.
Those were inspirational words from Mr. Collex there. Congratulations, seniors. At this time, I'd like to call the senior class president, Amanda Lieber, to the podium. Amanda, please lead your class in the turning of the tassel.
Senior class of 2021, now that our diplomas have been certified, it's time to turn our tassels and make it official. Graduates, please stand. We ask you to join me in moving our tassels from the right to the left side. Congratulations!
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and join us in singing the Alma Mater presented by the Coral Springs Chorus. The words can be found in your program.
Hail to thee, Coral Springs, let everyone hear us sing. Praise to you, our God, in knowledge, truth, and pride. As we seek new frontiers, we'll remember and revere the coals of green and blue. Coral Springs, I hail to you.
Colts, this concludes this afternoon's celebration. Families, friends, and guests of the graduates, please be seated and remain seated until the last graduate has exited the stadium. Class of 2021, graduates, please begin the recessional.